ship, I need to keep the Kashima alive. And I need to look at the time limit. If it's 200 and you are not, if that it reached this number that is in the brackets and you're not in battle, it ends, and it ends, definitely ends when it's twice the amount. So then it might end in mid-battle. But 200 isn't the limit for every kind of mission, and the Kashima is taking hit after hit. I think I'm gonna lose her. Fuck. Okay, they need to turn as well, because those ships probably have Kashima, is he back here? Detach. I need to keep separate control of him, of her, to make sure she isn't hit again. Let's turn around and concentrate on this battleship again. It's already now, I have the surprise and I'm already fighting for my life instead of just steamrolling them in a surprise attack. This is going to be a very interesting war. Oh, this one, yeah. I mean, it stands still, it's a waste of torpedoes because he's already sinking. Maybe I can take out the Borodino. 4 12-inch, only 8.5 inch. Okay. How much do I have here? 10 inch. And we are avoiding more torpedoes now. Let's hope I'm able to. This is a nightmare. I think I have to end this battle, because if it continues this way, they are going to torpedo the living crap out of me. On the other hand, do I really want to give up the chance of doing more damage? Flooding is contained. Wasn't that the one? No, that was the Kashima who was flooding. And it's no longer flooding, good. So it has water in its hull, but it doesn't have, there isn't fresh water breaking in. Problem is to guess when they send torpedoes and where to turn. Luckily, the game is designed in a way that they don't expect you to turn a different way. They just torpedo the situation you're in right now. And now this destroyer is paying with his life for the attempt to torpedo me, but that doesn't mean he's no longer a danger. I think if they are like black, that means they are destroyed. So it's unlikely that he still has torpedoes, but it's possible. So if I just waltz by him without taking any evasive action, I might very well eat a torpedo from a dying ship. But generally it looks good. I mean, almost exclusively right now I'm hitting them. So this was probably a launch of torpedoes. So we are turning south now, and this one is turning little south too. Why don't they turn? Why don't they turn? Rudder jammed, holy. So let's hope we can slow down fast enough. Does he even have? Oh, I haven't identified him. They might not have torpedoes, but I think the computer gives everything torpedoes. I often enough leave them out because I don't intend to go into such a close battle with them that it's becoming an issue that I need torpedoes, and I rather save the weight, especially as they currently only have submerged torpedo amounts. But yeah, the computer designs them with torpedoes. Let's see whether we can kill something else. From the size, that's probably a torpedo launching boat. Oh yeah, it was. Damn it. Flooding. It's okay. I need to. Oh, he's already slowed. Yeah. Light cruiser. Okay. Where are the heavy cruisers? They are following, still following Katori. Why aren't they up there? I don't get that. Well, let's order them manually. Okay. Where have I hit an enemy cruiser? This one. Oh, okay. That's a battleship. It's now identified as a cruiser because in the dark. And this is like a case where you continue running past and get torpedoed. So hard turn to the right to make it less likely. Then reverse because they're coming more big ships. And now we have to make sure that they can't focus down the Katori. Move the cruisers up in support. Nishin is strikes a mine. Oh, fuck. How is this? 92% damage. Okay. Well, let's have him slow down completely. Oh, completely we can't. 1 knot. I don't like that at all. And I really think I should return or retreat. And this Vesta should be dead. Yep, he's sinking. This is like if the turret isn't strongly armored enough, or the you have a design flaw, then this happens. The ship blows up. So that's another confirmed sinking. Good. Bogart here, 2 10-inch, but thin armor. I have 5-inch, but 4 7-inch. It's quite the difference. Wow. No, I think I should run with them. No reason to waste my light cruisers against stronger forces. How is he doing? Flooding 78. Ooh. I think he's flooding to death. I'm afraid. He might not make it. Is he still flooding? Yeah, but almost done. How fast can he go? 5? 5, yeah. Okay, let's keep him at 4. I need to cover him with the light cruisers, I guess. And we see it's time 247 because I'm still in battle. Did I even use him? Ammo 100%. I didn't use that ship at all. Ah. Well, Katori. Scream. Let's at least guard him now. Any ships detected? No. Okay. So let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we have another sighting. A minesweeper? I don't think so. It's probably a destroyer. On the other hand, it was quite slow. Well, let's rather keep the distance. Okay. No longer an issue here. Let's see. Sighted an unidentified ship. Okay, we have even more sightings. Now this seems to be a freighter, a transport ship. Okay, we take that one. That's a few extra points. I don't mind that. Oh, Katori is getting a visitor. But amazing, I almost lost 2 battleships and I might still lose 1 or 2. Or even, yeah, 1 or even both. So much for my surprise attack, but I guess it was too greasy. Now it's over? Okay. But it apparently wasn't sunk. So I lost a light cruiser. I didn't miss them completely. I missed that completely. I lost a light cruiser and 2 destroyers for 3 pre-dreadnoughts. Okay, so there weren't even any battle cruisers. Unfortunately, 2 battle pre-dreadnoughts only heavily damaged. A cruiser is down. 2 light cruisers. I think, yeah, in general it's a win. And the good thing is they repair fairly fast. If we see it here, I mean, the damage they did gave them a lot of victory points too, but at least I didn't lose a war. I didn't lose a battleship. So we see here it's 2 months in the docks, 2 months, 2 months, and 1 month. So that's not that immensely long. And I think it's probably because we are at war now that it's only we now have a significant surplus, so I can now start building more dreadnoughts. And they are sent to coastal patrol. And did I already start the first one? Yes, I did. Okay, so we are now doing more Sahi classes. Can actually build 1 more only. Yeah, I guess with the other ones I'll probably have more destroyers. Well, we'll see. For now, I call this a day. The next time we continue the war and hopefully win it against overwhelming odds with 3 battle cruisers against soon to be 4, against 1 battleship and still a superiority of 12 to 19 pre-dreadnoughts, 9 to 17 cruisers, 15 to 28 light cruisers, or unprotected cruisers and protected cruisers in this regard, and in submarines I'm also behind. So we'll have to see. And I don't have a single submarine, and they probably have 15. Okay, we'll see next time how the war continues and whether I can make Japan win despite those